Well, guess what, my T1D friends? It's finally done. The first T1D cure factory goes into production and goes live next month. Wow, that's just a few days away, July 2026. Next month, a factory in New Hampshire here in the United States begins production. Not a factory for cars or chips or consumer goods. No, it is a factory with one single purpose in mind. That is to mass produce the cells that could free millions of T1D warriors from insulin dependence. And here's what really blew my mind when I started researching this. Nobody's even talking about it. You know, for years, the biggest question in T1D wasn't whether stem cell-derived beta cells worked. We already knew that they worked. The question was always the same. How do you make enough of them for millions of people like you and I that need them? Well, that's not a science problem, that's actually a manufacturing problem. And as of next month, July 2026, that manufacturing problem has a building, it has a workforce, and it has a production schedule coming. Isn't that cool? Here's what's actually happening in Portsmouth, New Hampshire right now. Vertex Pharmaceuticals and the global manufacturing giant Lonza are building a dedicated T1D cell manufacturing facility. It's 130,000 square feet, built specifically to produce zimiscal, the most advanced stem cell-derived islet therapy in the world right now. This week, Lonza is actively hiring supervisors and production specialists for this facility. And inside those job listings is the sentence that stopped me cold. The team is gearing up to launch initial facility water runs in July, with routine clinical and commercial production ramping up shortly thereafter. Water runs are the final operational milestone before actual cell production begins. Now, this facility is not under construction. It's completely done. It's up and it's about to start running. It's staffing up right now, and it goes live in 30 days. Now let that sink in for just a moment. There are approximately 8 to 9 million T1D warriors on this planet right now, and every single one of them wakes up every morning managing a disease that never sleeps. Every meal, every workout, every night of sleep, and every moment of stress, it's all calculated, all of it managed. For decades, the science that could change all of that existed, and the ability to deliver to millions of people, well, it didn't exist. Not because researchers had given up, not because the cells didn't work, because no one had built a machine capable of producing enough of these cells to go around. That machine now exists in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, and it starts next month. But even with a world-class facility, there's still critical engineering challenges underneath all of this. How do you physically produce enough cells? A single transplant requires, get this, millions of fully mature insulin-producing islet cells. Now scale that by 60,000 patients, the math becomes staggering. That's where TreeFrog Therapeutics comes in. Vertex partnered with TreeFrog to solve this production equation using specialized bioreactor technology. The numbers they hit are nothing less than extraordinary. 4 billion stem cells from a single 3-liter bioreactor. That's the industrial engine that is running inside that Portsmouth facility right now. And it is a direct reason why the cells per patient math is finally working at a scale that could reach millions of warriors worldwide. Now, here's why the July timeline is more significant than it sounds. Vertex has already stated that the global regulatory filings for zimiscal are expected in 2026. Their phase 3 trial is well underway as we speak, and the initial commercial target is 60,000 T1D warriors in North America and Europe who would be eligible for zimiscal on the very first day it becomes available. Think about it, 60,000 people, day one. That number only works if the factory works, and the momentum doesn't stop at Vertex. In Maryland, a company called Syraxis is also building. They've developed a proprietary human stem cell line producing lab-grown islets that match native islets in purity and potency. Their therapy is called SRO1, and it's delivered inside an implantable device called Seragraft. It's designed to protect the transplanted cells from the immune attack. Ceraxis is expanding its facility right now as they prepare for the next clinical steps before human clinical trials. Think about this: 2 companies, 2 facilities, both are moving toward the very same destination. So what does all of this mean to the type 1 diabetic warrior watching this right now? Well, it means that the bottleneck that held this back for decades is being solved. Not eventually, next month. The Portsmouth facility goes live in July. Tree Frog's bioreactors are producing cells at a scale that was not possible just 5 years ago. Vertex, well, they are on track for global regulatory filings before the end of 2026. The science was never the problem. Manufacturing was what the problem was. And right now, that problem has an address. It's in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, USA. They have a workforce, they have a start date, and every serious step forward matters. Thanks for joining us here today on Type 1 Diabetic Warriors. Hit the like and subscribe button if you would, and look for this new video. It's the next in this series as we journey toward finding a T1D cure. We'll have it up for you in a couple of days.